Hello, people of YouTube, and welcome to Hallomeme, a show about the memes of October. So if you guys do not know what RTM is, I suggest you check out a couple episodes and maybe get caught up if you want, but that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is to experience some of the greatest memes of Halloween ever. So let me just type in my password and get some memes started. The first thing we're going to do is listen in on some scary Halloween music. Or in this, it is like, you know. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is get some Halloween music up. And start by reading a creepypasta. It's time. To hear the legendary tale of the Strider. So that just do There's not again. Oh no. Ah! Sorry about it, guys. Now to read about the Strider. It was a late afternoon when I was working, so I was walking home. I was almost out of the forest when I saw a bush rustle, and I heard quiet steps. They were rapid. I thought it was a deer. There aren't many deer, and I love to see them, so I followed the noise. It led me to a clearing in the path in the woods I had never seen before. When the creature walked into the clearing, I was shocked. It was almost 15 feet tall and had black, shaggy, thick fur. Its face seemed oddly dog-like. I knew I didn't have a guardian angel, because if I did, then that creature would never have looked at me. I thought a bit about the creature and that it might have kidnapped my parents, or worse. If it could have killed them. I went online and searched around. I only found a small bit about the creature. It was called the Strider. It hurt animals and teared off their legs before feasting on their bodies. If a human follows them, then it will hunt them down until the people are dead. The thought that the Strider would not stop until I was dead is unsettling. I researched until lunchtime and only found that no one that encountered the monster survived more than a few months after the encounter. I also found a few other names that the people called that thing: Stiltwalker and Forest Strider. It was time that my parents came home from work for their break, but they didn't. I called their work, but I was told they hadn't come. I called 911 to report missing people. After the police left, I decided to end this. Walked to the forest and followed the tracks I had made in the mud to the clearing. The Strider stood tall and strong over a decapitated cow elk. There was gore and entrails everywhere around the carcass. I felt like I was going to be sick, but I spoke to the creature. "I'll give you my life if you leave my parents alone," I told the hideous animal. It quickly looked at me and began to slowly creep towards me. It made no sound as it stalked, and was close enough to lunge at me, only I didn't run away. Months passed and the news of a murdered child had died down. No one had seen me or my parents since the murder. The Strider walks the forest still, in search of its next meal. If you ever enter the forest in late afternoon, then be prepared, and don't follow the strange noise. To meme or not to meme? That's the question. There's plenty of creepypastas out there, including the ever-hated, yet loved creepypasta fame known as the Slender Man. There's plenty of him. There's the ever-famous Jeff the Killer and Jane the Killer. And of course, there's more to come. You think that was it for Meme October? You guys are crazy. This one is not a creepy meme, but since I do have the right prop to do it, let's continue. So in this next one, it's simply, don't look at that. Just kidding, it's anime rap battles, we'll get into those later. Art Student Owl. So here's one.
Years of figure drawing instill deep appreciation for everybody. Forever breathing. Art student who likes physics and math. No friends. Work diligently on line art and Photoshop. Realize it's on the same layer as sketch. Son of a Control Z. Never goes back far enough. Spend years developing on a realistic
I do like
style.
this.
End up liking your cartoons better. Draw a person with same gender as yourself. Is that you? Spend $140 on markers. Render like a third grader. Graphic design. So you like fonts and stuff?
I gotta say, I am a very big lover of art and literature. I do art all the time.
Ceramic sculpture. I have an idea for a tattoo. Show friend. Collection of your best.
Me and all the False Sega members are very big on art.
Better than what I can do. Begin drawing to music. Brutal dubstep comes on. Frequency and draw the devil world.
So that was by Hallomeme. Hallomeme is basically Animeme's fan channel. I don't really know what else to say other than that. Like, it's not obviously endorsed. So that was the second meme of today. But of course, is that all the memes of today? No. Of course it isn't. For there's many more to get into. Much like the Slender Man. But instead of just that, we're gonna look at an anime rap battle between two of the most horrifying things in a while. Slender Man versus Unwanted House Guest. I just gotta say, I love this battle. Copyright belongs to Hallomeme, and this is just a review.
I see you just fine. 5,028 breaths. Did you sleep last night? Where am I? Look out the window. See that parked black van? Well, I look out my window and see you, Slender Man. Just surrender down.
I gotta say, they've really done good with this series.
And no help from the moonlight. Lights off, game on. Have your leg, arms off.
I just love this. There's like 6 or 7 battles in the Anime Rap Battle series. And it's just so good. It's so done well, I guess, is the best way to put this. That it doesn't even matter that it's just derived from epic rap battle type idea. BRB is going to be reviewed at one point.
The irony, without a face, I still look better than you. See, but nobody wants you. You look like the more classic version of Gary Busey.
You do look better. In the back of the freezer in my kitchen. You'll use that easy? Well, tweet optimistic. Feel a breeze tickle your ear? Nah, that's just me whispering. Are there mosquitoes out here? Nah, that's just me nibbling. 1, 2, what'll I do? 3, 4, pull a trap door. Then I'll rip your spine out and make you a little jumpman. You working for me now. And we're having some layoffs. So I say to Nicole the Blaze Box. I'm a bleep at the holiday stop. They'll be having calamari for days, y'all.
Knock, knock, I'm there to send you packing. Wait for it.
As I said, this is just one of the best things I've ever seen. It's just so well done. He spends a lot of money. I would love for you guys to go check it out if you already haven't. Anime Rap Battles. There it is. Unwanted House Guest and Slender Man. Already reviewed these on RTM, but I've just got a need to say them again. He's the legendary creepypasta, and he's just pure out creepy, so let's look at him. Unwanted House Guest. So here he is. You think he's scary? Need to pee? I'll be waiting in the hallway. Try not to look out window at night. Oh, hi there. Let's turn that frown inside out. Let's see how quickly your eyes adjust to the darkness. Basically, his idea is that he can see you, but you can't. Does that make sense? Because it does to me. I am sorry about that phone. Get out of bed. I'll grab your ankles and never let go. Don't worry, must be the wind. Don't hurt me. Don't. No, leave me alone.